Behind the scenes, the new Superman film has been caught up in a big legal battle. This is a bit of a fiasco that's dragged on for months now. We thought it went away, it came back, and now we have a verdict. Is it a win for Superman fans, or is something else going on? Stick around for more. G'day viewers, Retro Man here and welcome to the show. Now, there has been a lawsuit that was filed by the Joe Shuster estate. He was one of the creators of Superman, and they tried to block the film from being released in Canada, in the UK, in Ireland and in Australia. Now, I like the global rollouts for these films. I think when they're in sync, it works. When things are delayed, things go haywire. So I really was hoping that this lawsuit would be dismissed. These guys believe that basically Superman doesn't have the right to be exploited in the territories I just mentioned. So this lawsuit was filed for a second time in June. It's been a bit ugly. It's a real fiasco. But thankfully, we have a verdict, and it's good news for Superman fans everywhere. We're here to celebrate because this lawsuit, for the moment, has been dismissed. Basically, a New York judge has stopped the Schusters' bid to block the release of Superman internationally. So what that means is that Superman will be rolling out in cinemas around the globe in July at the same time. So there will not be any delays. We will all get the film as expected on the July 10th release date. I really couldn't be happier with this verdict. It was kind of a black cloud that was lurking overhead in the background, and it was really irritating me. I've actually heard some extreme individuals saying that they're going to jump on planes to go and see Superman in different countries if it's stopped in Australia and the UK. That is pretty extreme, but it just shows the passion and dedication of true Superman fans who really want to see this film. So basically, things have been dismissed for the time being. The global rollout will happen. Great news. And we're en route now for the summer of Superman internationally. And I'm glad this New York judge used some common sense, because Superman is everywhere. I mean, you can walk into a supermarket in Australia and buy a bag of potato chips and Superman is on the packaging. You can go out and buy a shirt, you can buy a hat, you can buy a jumper. You can buy Superman items. And if this thing was to go the other way, in a sense, it would be like banning the character from these territories. We really don't want that. This character is a symbol of hope. This character is a positive force. So to block that, it really is sour grapes. I'm sure this lawsuit will be somehow settled out of court eventually. Maybe what is happening here is they're just going to release the film. The film is possibly going to boom. I mean, this could very easily turn a corner and make $1 billion. And the Warner Brothers executives will be going berserk. They will be popping champagne bottles and they will be saying to themselves, wow, Superman has worked. The lead into Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow should be soaring, and we have the DC universe back on track. Now, we're expecting that will happen. This lawsuit almost derailed things, but at the end of the day, it seems that the Shuster estate, many people believe, they're ambulance chasers. And basically, it's good that they've put a stopper on things. They've allowed it to roll out, because it could have been a catastrophe. It would have affected a lot of die-hard fans. It would have affected the Summer of Superman, the global box office. It would have really been a downer for all. So things are under control. It's been dismissed for the time being. But maybe later on when things boom, they're just going to have to pay them a percentage. And if Warner Brothers are in the green and not the red, they will be happy to do so. So let's hope that all of this mess is handled behind the scenes. The fans now can sit back, just wait for this release date to come around, and we can all be excited for the new movie. So I couldn't be happier, and I'm sure you guys out there that love the character also feel the same way. Share your thoughts on the Schuster lawsuit in the comments below. The way I see it is, if it had went the other way, we may not have seen this film for 6 months or more. And if that delay happened, it would have been a truly sad story. I can only imagine piracy would have been booming. Everything would have leaked online and people would have been unhappy. It would have killed the momentum of the film. It would have been totally destructive for everybody. But thankfully, the courts ruled and the court has dismissed it at this point. And now we can move forward. So Superman will be in cinemas everywhere in July, and I'm buying a ticket. I hope you are too. I suppose if the Schusters want to go out there and chase ambulances, they can do that after the film is released. If that's what they're looking for, is a few dollars in their pocket, let the film roll out and they can collect later on. So moving right along now, a brand new Superman teaser has just dropped. It's called Superman Rivalry, and if you've missed my reaction, please go and check that out now. It's now playing on the channel. And while you're at it, guys, please check out my new series. It's called Superman 100% Unfiltered. These episodes will be dropping in the lead-in to the new film. They will be almost a weekly occurrence now. So please, if you're a true Superman fan, jump on board, check that out, and comment below. It's been an absolute pleasure. Until next time, this is Retro Man, living the dream, retro style. Stay gold.
Thanks for watching. Retro Man will return faster than a boomerang. But in the meantime, please check out these other episodes.